Have you ever felt like life is a game, but you're playing without a controller? Or worse, without a rule book? That's exactly how most of us feel at some point. We stumble, we guess, and sometimes we wonder, am I even playing the right game? But here's the thing. Winning at life isn't about piling up cash, owning a mansion, or chasing perfection. It's about something much deeper, understanding yourself. Think about it. How can you win if you don't know what truly makes you tick? What holds you back? What fuels your dreams? Understanding these things is like unlocking cheat code for leveling up your relationships, your career, and your happiness. And today, I'm giving you that cheat code. We'll dive into 6 game-changing things you need to know about yourself to truly win at life. Like, did you know your fears can be your greatest guide? Or that your strength you ignore might just be the key to success? So, if you're ready to stop fumbling and start playing to win, let's dive right in. It's time to master the game, your game. Number 1, find your why. What's your passion? I know. It sounds like one of those just follow your dreams things. But stick with me. What excites you? What lights the fire inside of you? Maybe it's music, maybe it's solving problems, or maybe it's helping people. When life gets hard, your passion is the fuel that can keep you going. And no, it's not always about finding your perfect passion. Sometimes it's just about finding something you care about enough to push through the tough times. Take J.K. Rowling. Before she was the world's best-selling author, she was rejected by 12 publishers. But she didn't quit because her love for writing kept her going, even when everything seemed to be telling her to stop. Once you find your passion, it's time to figure out how to bring that passion to life. And the first step in doing that is identifying your strengths. Number 2, what are your strengths? What are you really good at? You've got something unique, whether it's a skill, a talent, or even a way of thinking that sets you apart. If you're not sure, think about those moments when things just seem to click. Maybe you're great at problem solving, or maybe you've got the patience of saint when things are stressful. Your strengths are like the compass that will guide you through the roughest waters. Think about someone like Steve Jobs. He wasn't just a tech genius, he was a master at bringing together innovative ideas in ways that no one had seen before. He recognized his ability to connect the dots between technology and design, and that drove him to change the world. 3. What are your weaknesses? We all have them, and pretending otherwise won't help anybody. A weakness isn't a flaw, it's an opportunity. When you know where you struggle, you can work on it, ask for help, or even turn it into a strength. Remember, some of the most successful people have acknowledged their weaknesses and used them as stepping stones. Look at Elon Musk. He struggled with time management and delegation, but he learned to surround himself with the right people. Now, he's literally putting rockets into space. 4. What makes you happy? Not the fleeting moments of joy, but the deep, lasting happiness. It is the simple things, like walking in nature, your favorite book, or helping a friend in need. When everything feels like it's going sideways, those small moments of happiness can ground you. And here's a secret. Happiness isn't the big stuff. It's the tiny joys, like a perfect cup of coffee in the morning or catching up with a friend who just gets you. When you have that happiness to fall back on, it's easier to face the challenges life throws your way. 5. How do you handle failure? Failure is tough. It's tough for everyone. But failure doesn't define you unless you let it. Think about times you failed. What did you learn from them? How did they shape you? Failures aren't the end of the road. They're stepping stones to where you're meant to be. The trick is not to get stuck in them, but to keep moving forward. After all, every successful person have been through failures. It's not the failures that matters, it's how you rise from them. Ever heard of Walt Disney? The guy was fired from a newspaper because he lacked imagination. Yeah, imagine that. But he didn't give up. He kept pushing forward, and now Disney is a household name. 6. What are you doing to improve? If you're not improving, you're standing still. And standing still means getting stuck. So what are you doing every day to get better? It's those small daily habits, reading, learning, practicing, that will keep you motivated. Don't wait for big breakthroughs. They happen, but real change is made in those daily grind moments. Take Michael Jordan, the greatest baseball player of all time. He wasn't born great. He spent hours on the court practicing. Every shot, every miss, every failure was just part of his improvement journey. How will you use this newfound clarity? Will you let it sit in your mind, or will you take the first step today? You have the power to shape your motivation. When everything feels like it's falling apart, remember this. You have your passion, your strengths, and your ability to improve. Life might suck right now, but you are the one who can turn this around. Take that first step, make that change, and it's all in your hands. Remember, motivation is about momentum. So start small, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. If you like this video, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. See you next time.